So I have just cleaned this brush that I use every day for my foundation. So you can see I wear a lot of makeup. It says it kills 99.9% of bacteria, so Corona? No, she better don't. Hello taters, what is up? It is your main tater here, Dion. Being my authentic self isn't always understood by everyone, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this. I get comments all the time saying like, why do you wear makeup? Or like, why are you dating a boy? You're cute, you could get like any girl. Just like defeating the purpose of understanding what it means to be your true self. And I think it is a constant battle for all of us to truly be yourself and be unafraid of being that way, because there's always going to be people who don't understand you. And it's important just to like not listen to what people are saying, you know, don't let it get in your head, and sometimes it's hard to do. Life isn't about changing who you are for anyone. It's about finding out who you are and celebrating that. And I'll definitely be making a lot more makeup videos to come because it's something I love to do, so I want to celebrate it. Thought we could do a simple yet really cute glam makeup look today. I used to be like really into beauty blenders. That's not a thing anymore. I use beauty blenders for more intense looks. This really gets the job done. So yeah, I'll show you how to achieve a look with just 3 brushes. I got these from Michaels, and I've been wanting to use them forever, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna be answering some of your all's questions on coming out and stuff like that, because we're gonna celebrate how gay we are, because you can never be too gay. Shout out to the wall of poops back there in all their rainbow glory. We got some cute records up here, which we're gonna be changing soon. I'm gonna be putting my guitar on the wall there. I'm so excited that I have new music coming very, very soon. Make sure you turn the countdown on in my Instagram stories. I'm like shook. It's gonna be released very soon. But first I use a little Magical Morning. This is from Lush. It is a primer. Swirl a little bit of that. Makeup is definitely not gendered. Anyone can wear makeup. How old was I when I came out? I was 17. I think. I'm now 24, which is crazy that it's been 7 years. It definitely doesn't feel like that long. It was really like such a scary time, and I forget that. Now that everything's really good. Oh, sorry y'all. I'm using this. It's really good. It's like really full coverage for a CC cream, and it's also got 50 SPF, so it like protects you from the sun. You don't need much. Important, I think, for me to like remember how hard it was for me to come out, because I'm so far past that point in my life now that I've kind of forgotten, you know, like a lot of you are still going through that. I just want to be here to tell y'all that like it gets better for sure, and to just stay safe, you know, like you have your whole life ahead of you to come out to different people. So I think the most important thing is just practicing self-love, remembering that no matter who in your life may be making you feel like who you are is not okay. Who you are is okay and is valid and is beautiful. It's all about reminding yourself that every day, you know, reaching out to people who will love you for you. Friends, teachers, people in like clubs and stuff like that. 7 years, that's insane. If any of y'all do this along with me, let me know. And see how like you really want to blend it out on the neck. You gotta put that makeup everywhere. Like you wouldn't want to be less gay, you know? Like you want to be too gay. Is that gay enough? If you want like a no makeup look, this is really good. I'm wearing makeup, but it's almost very low key, which is how I like it. We love a full bake, like cream foundations and then bake my face and go in with powdered contours and highlights and stuff. If I'm doing like a more intense look, maybe like for Instagram or something. But when it comes to like a day-to-day moment, I just get a little contour after my foundation and I stick it on my nose and my... See, I've gotten so used to this that I just like pinch it and use the same brush. Use any brush you want. I'm trying to show y'all how like, I don't know, how makeup, like anyone can do it. It doesn't matter what your gender is. Why do you wear makeup? Like you're too gay. Like no, I'm wearing makeup because it makes me feel good. I love it. It's nothing about hiding who I am underneath or anything like that. It's about my expression. Going out and being like, hey, I know. The only place I go is the grocery store now. I already filled in my brows today before the video, but I use this like NYX thing that my dog chewed. Super cheap, and you just brush this through your brows and then use a little spoolie and brush through. And yeah, if you want a simple look, that's all you really need, those 3 products. The contour, this, and something to fill in your brows if you want. And then I would just like leave it at that. But I'm gonna do a couple more steps today. Everyone has self-doubt. I have self-doubt. And it's about listening to that self-doubt and saying, no, you're wrong. I'm stronger than you. I know who I am, and I'm not gonna let you win. I definitely wouldn't say ignore the self-doubt, like pretend it's not happening, because that's a bit unhealthy, but definitely acknowledging it and saying, no, I can conquer you. I'm free to be me. So I have got kind of like that like cream contour on moment. So now I got this from Playlist Live. It's a lip plumper. It's really good. You just click this at the bottom and it comes at the top. Like, I don't know, it's really cool. So that's gonna plump my lips up. So what I think we're gonna do is add a little bit of blush. You know how you typically would like put blush here? I like adding it up here. This is Seb's. It's like, I don't know. Is this the Kardashians? I don't typically stan the Kardashians, but this is a nice blush. I wouldn't even say like it's a good blush, like the powder of it is not the best. I like the the color. When in doubt, blend it out. Giving a little pop of color there. Really just tucking it in to the eye. It gives it like a little lift. Someone asked what's my favorite song. And it's really hard to pick. I think I really love all the songs because a lot of them have a lot of meaning to do with coming out and accepting yourself. I had a situation in my life that was very personal. Someone in my life was really stressing me out, and I realized after a long time that like that's out of my control what that person's doing in their life. Like I can only help so much. I had to kind of write Heartbreak Kid about that. So yeah, I can't pick a favorite song. That's like an impossible question for me. But I think my favorite song is definitely my new song. So I really hope y'all check it out. It'll be out very soon. Maybe it's already out when you're watching this. I've been working on it since January of this year while I was in school, and now I'm graduated, and I am so excited for y'all to hear it. And I'm really excited because I'm gonna get back in the studio soon. I need a haircut. His bush. I don't know what that was. Did you discover that you were bisexual before you dated anyone? Yeah, I think I was 14 when I first realized because I dated a lot of girls when I was younger, and I identify as pansexual right now, so it's kind of like I don't care about the meat anywhere in between. I don't care about the package. I care about the delivery, which means like I care about personality. Then I remember I went to a sleepover with my guy friends. We were talking and such, and some things happened, and I realized I was into more than just ladies. Before that, it was like I had grown up in a world completely different. When I was younger, I experienced a lot of homophobia. So for me, when people would call me gay, without even questioning like, oh, am I gay? I would just have this negative association with it because of what people had said. So I would like go home crying to my mom and be like, you know, like really upset about it and be like, I don't know, like I'm not gay, why do they keep saying this? Later on in life I realized I was, but it definitely took me a while to accept that part of myself because I had always been told that being feminine and stuff was wrong, and it's not. You can never be too gay, too feminine. You can just be yourself. That's what matters. Now I'm gonna add my secret weapon. I think this was actually kind of expensive, but it's lasted me a long time surprisingly. So it's from Smashbox. It's a gloss. It's like less in your face, but it gives you almost like this dewy look that I really love. So I go, whoop, see that? Ooh, shiny. I love putting like eyeshadow on, and then you can put this on top of the eyeshadow. Oh, it's beautiful. So yeah, we'll go bloop, bloop. And then you can bring that here. Wherever you want like a highlight to go kind of thing. Just gives you a little glow that I love. Oh no. I only use 3 brushes like I said, but I'm going to go in with a little baby brush. I have freckles, so I don't know if this is kind of defeating the purpose of fake freckles. We're just gonna put some fake freckles everywhere, and then I'm gonna put a pop of color in the inner corner of my eye, and we're gonna stick on some of these. So this is the one I put on my brows. I think when you're coming out, the journey is really accepting yourself and being strong enough to be brave about that. Because coming out is like it's not just like a thing you do and then it stops. You're always gonna face some sort of oppression and some sort of hatred. And as gay people, we are be able to find our own strength in that and come through the other side. Okay, so I got some fake freckles going out. They kind of look cute. I'm not mad about it. So now I'm going to go in with my favorite Marc Jacobs lipstick. This brush was not clean, so kind of made it a little lighter than usual, but I'm not mad about it. And I like focusing on like the center of my lips because I have kind of like small lips, so if I put too much on the outside, it kind of gets weird looking. Ooh, hello lips! We are almost done. We have 2 more steps. If I was to actually like put in more effort, I would do like lighter freckles, darker freckles kind of thing. So what I'm going to do is just put a pop of this really cool pink from this palette right here. This one. I got this for Christmas. And then just brush that upwards. Here's another tip. It's just like accepting yourself. Accept your eye shape. If you love makeup, for the longest time I struggled because I would see like, you know, like James Charles or whoever, and they're doing these crazy makeup looks with all these crazy eyeshadows, but they have so much space to work with, like eye space. Whereas I don't have that much eye space to work with. Like learn with your eye of where it's gonna go. Like look at that. Just because I don't have much space here, ooh, I have space there, you know what I'm saying? I definitely am a perfectionist, but makeup isn't supposed to be perfect. And then I'm gonna go in with this contour palette, and I'm just gonna snatch that nose a little more. And it's got the pink from the eyeshadow still on the brush a bit. I'm gonna blend it out. I need to clean this beauty blender, don't judge me. We're gonna take these bad boys, which I've been wanting to use forever. But look at the tiny ones. Hey, sexy. Hi. Lesson is, spirit gum works. It doesn't work for holding down a wig. I learned that the other day, but it works for this. And then you grab the setting spray. We're gonna let the hair live its best life, because at this point, I'm gonna make a video where I cut my own hair or something, because it's going crazy. Or I should just grow it up. I don't know which one, because should I cut my hair? Mocha, what do you think? Thanks, girl. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Rate this if you want. It's super simple. It's just a little foundation, contour, little eyeshadow, and yeah, you can stick any cool gem on your face. Okay, so the moral of the story is you're never too gay. You're never too anything. You are the perfect amount. I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe. Share it with your friends if you want to, taters. Like it. Let me know what other videos you want to see. And yeah, I really hope you're excited for my new song. Okay, taters. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
Fluid, we do it, we don't even know how. And just like fluid, our movements, you and I make the